He's a nightmare. He's an absolute nightmare. Quite intense. Marquez is going to have a look surely at Jack Miller here into turn 9. They break hard into this left-handed in time. Marquez knows his best chance of beating Vinales. If he can get in the slipstream, he's going to try and deal with Jack Miller first. Miller's the only man on that lap that was in the 59s. Still, Marquez has not been able to find a way through now to get past Miller. We're on board with the Aussie in second place, number 43, trying to close in. This is how we thought Phillip Island was going to play out 7 days ago. Better late than never, I guess. Better late than... He sees the door open, he goes through on Jack Miller, but on the cutback, Miller's going to have the slipstream. Loses the speed and the acceleration of the Ducati. It's going to be tight, you know Marquez is so strong on the brakes. 46 in 5th place, he's just behind the two Ducatis and Marquez now in second. Can he break up the inside of turn number 4? So in quick succession, Jack Miller's lost a couple of places. But here comes Valentino Rossi, there's Morbidelli, there's Rins, there's Quattraro. He's still in 8th. He's made it back. Rossi's still attacking on the brakes into turn 9. You can see that coming. He lined it up into turn number 8, but he's going to be in the podium here. Morbidelli's right on his tail as well. He's just started to warm up a bit as well on the brakes. It's so hard to pass a Ducati. Certainly in these parts of the circuit where they've probably got a 10 trying at the moment just to build a bit of a gap over Dovi in 3rd. And the back here is under. It looked like when Marquez was up the inside of it, turn 3, where the Quattraro had a bit of a moment. Airborne Petrucci. Well, so far, 4 laps, he's not even within half a second of the laps he's been posting so far this weekend. It's the bridge. Rossi just cannot find a way through yet on the Ducatis ahead of him. He's going to have to take risks again on the brakes at the turn. Petrucci and a sandwich between Rossi and Marquez. Now, Marquez, over the line, really knocked his confidence, I think. These are the gaps then. There's Dovi in 3rd, just ahead of Jack Miller. On the brake, I mean, look at that. Miller did not even have to try. Yeah, that was embarrassing, the top speed difference. We saw it last week. From lap 3 onwards, he lost 1 place per lap. I mean, Miller did not even have to fight for that. He nearly, because now Vinales, he's not having to make these risky moves on the brakes. Going to try something on Miller. Let's have a look at this then from Valentino Rossi. He's tried this a couple of occasions before and it's not gone well. This time, yeah, how much life has Rossi got left in his rear tyre? How much life has Dovisioso got left in his experienced Italians ahead of him? So is there a bit of late drama in terms of Alex Rins? Oh, here he goes, Rossi's having a look into turn 9. Can he get the Yamaha stopped? On the cutback, here comes Dovi, but then Rossi, he's going to have to try and hope for a mistake into turn 15 from Dovi. Just look at that, those Yamaha engineers back in a water. Please. It is 2.8. Yeah, Dovisioso and Rins just keeping off. There is Jack Miller, who's been taken by Fabio Quattraro. The 7th, absolutely sitting duck. Rossi is on the straights. There's just nothing he can do about that. No tap. He will not have a better chance of taking Hot out on circuit. Let's look here, Jack Miller's finally got Cal Crutchlow as well. What's that just flown off Jack Miller's bike? What was that? Arco, Alex Rins, considering he's not got part of his motorcycle, he's almost on par with Marquez. And finally, he's within a second now, Dovisioso and Rossi. That podium in the battle for 3rd. Dovi at the moment has it from Rossi, but Rins is close behind. Great rhythm from Alex Rins at the moment. It's worth pointing out as well, Rins has got a few more ponies on Valentino Rossi. Yeah, and he's coming closer again now, Rins. He's taken another couple of attempts out of Rossi behind Andrea Dovisioso. Just can't find a way through. He's had a look a couple of times at turn 9 and then running hot. And man, we're keeping a close eye. And surely now he's within half a second striking distance of Rossi out of this race. That's at the final corner, isn't it? It's been a difficult weekend here in Sepang. Wide in now, but you can take that sort of line in, but unfortunately the back for 3rd, 4th and 5th. The only thing I can say, Matt, is that they are putting pressure on Dovi, so he is actually having a stress scene of him. Valentino Rossi and Alex Rins then all over the tail unit now of Andrea Dovisioso. Can long time. Battle fight going on for 8th place as well. Further back, Miller, Zarco, Petrucci and Mia. They're having a real good battle for bragging rights in Petronas, but not for the positions that they were anticipating at all. On 11th on the grid, 2nd place is a great result for Marc Marquez and this run of top rider in the MotoGP era after 18 races. Yeah, when he was flying through the air at turn 2 yesterday, snatch your hands off Marc Marquez. It's been another brilliant performance by him. Unfortunately, by the time he got into 2nd, the problem Rossi's going to have here is even if he does manage to get past Dovisioso, he's tries to pull a move off on Franco Morbidelli, can't quite map. And this is just all about bragging rights inside that Yamaha team. This will be a bit of kudos to Franco Morbidelli of late. The mistake coming out of turn 14. Rossi goes through, but surely he's too deep. He is. On the cutback comes Dovi. Rins might even patch it with, 3 laps ago. Zarco's crashed out. Johan Zarco was on course for a Quattraro at turn 1. He's getting hot and bothered. Turn 14 then. But I'd imagine problem Fabio Quattraro just in way too hot. He was never going to get it stopped there. No, you've got to be careful. We've seen Zarco and Lorenzo. But Marc Marquez, this is the battle though that's keeping the fans on the edge of their seats for 3rd place. Desmo Dovi. Zarco then on board here with Jack Miller. Turn 14. and Zarco. Dovi's struggling a bit with rear end grip there, you can just see. But we're running out of time as he tries to have big contact with Jack Miller at turn 15, and no great surprise, the FI Motor GP stewards at long lap penalty, although they just bust him with the grip penalty next time out in Valencia. Vinales has been faulty goes. Yeah, I think Mir might find himself in trouble. I tell you what, Zarco's lucky there not to clatter into by Mir. Then at the moment it's still as you were in this battle for the final spot on the podium. Vinales, has he got anything left in that Suzuki? Mir has got the long lap penalty, so instant not much time left here to do something about this. Has Alex Rins got anything? Well, Dovi, hang on. Dovi looks like the last lap of the race here in Malaysia. He's been in complete control, Maverick Vinales. 3.5 seconds is the battle for third, which has kind of stayed the same for some time. In front of this would have been a different story potentially had he qualified higher up than 11th place, but still salvaged a second place. Brilliant. Looking towards this for some time, haven't they? Do you know what? I think Dovi might have Rossi and Rins covered as well, because Rossi's about half a second in. There might be some late drama, but it looks like Rins has run out of steam. Yeah, into turn 9, it would be a good overtaking opportunity to Dovi's back wheel for quite some time. A couple of times he's tried to find a way through. Marc Marquez is going to take a performance by the top gun who heads to the last corner. He's going to be victorious. Magnificent man. It's Mavericks Malaysia as he wins for Yamaha and ends a 9-year drought in Malaysia. There's Marquez across the line. Valentino Rossi couldn't quite make it. He takes 4th. That's his best result for quite some time.